Children, this is your computer science teacher Chaitra from Mangala Vidya Mandira. So in this class we are going to learn about some applications of computer. It's a chapter 6, applications of computer. So here we are going to learn about fields where computers are used, role of computers in the education, role of computers in the transportation, and role of computers in the science and technology. So we have taken the four fields here. One is computers used in education and computers used in transportation, role of computers in science and technology, then designing and printing. So let us start. Computer has become an essential part of life. He is asking, we can do work faster. It has made our job easier. Is it correct, children? Yes, of course, yes. I have made your work easy and comfortable. The computer is saying here. Okay, I have made your work comfortable and easy. So your computer has become now essential part of life. So we can do the work very faster. It has made our job also easier. Then the computer is saying, yes, I have made your job easier and comfortable. Next, let us see where all the computers have been used. So computers, we have using computers in business, e-commerce, education, medical field, science field, communication field, and so many fields. So computer has changed our life starting from the shopping to the consulting a doctor. We have adapted computer in our life. So is it? Yes. So it is there in education field, health field, banking field, science and technology field, transportation, printing, designing. Everywhere today we are using computers. So first let us see in the education field. Computer has changed the traditional method of learning to e-learning or e-education. E-learning is nothing but electronic learning or electronic education. So e-education is the process of teaching and learning with the help of computer. So we are going to learn and teach with the help of the computer. That is called as e-education. So sitting at home we can join many universities and download the learning material, and we can start the course also sitting at home. So one more is smart classroom. Smart classroom is a classroom equipped with computer and audio visual units like projectors, speakers, etc. So in our school also it's there. So everyone have seen, I think, smart classroom. It's equipped with the computer. There is a computer and audio visual units like projectors, speakers, etc. You can see in the image, this is the projector where we are going to connect it to the computer, and we have a speakers also. You can see this computer here, then there is a projector here, so you get the speakers also. So this is nothing but a smart classroom. Next, computerized school management system. It helps to store details of the students. So our school management system is also computerized. It helps to store the details of students, manage the fee collection, maintain accounts, preparation of question papers, details of teaching and non-teaching staff, etc. So all these things, all this data can be stored inside the computer. It's a process of conducting examinations and evaluations and publishing results through the internet. What is online? So it is nothing but it's a process of conducting examination, evaluation and publishing results through the internet. Right now we are also doing the same thing. So we are conducting the exams through the online. We are evaluating everything is going on through the online today. So next is library, online library. It's a wide collection of information, books and encyclopedias to read and refer. So if you go to Google, you get encyclopedia.com. If you click on encyclopedia.com, you get all the information. It's nothing but the online library. You get a lot of information. It is the virtual library. Next, so let us see in the health field. First is to diagnose the disease. So here, identifying and diagnosing disease, we use computers. Next is scanning and x-rays. Identification of the major problems in our body, we do x-ray or the scanning. So this is also a system. Next is operations. While performing a complicated surgeries, we take the help of the computer. You can see in the image. Next is hospital administration. Computer helps to store and retrieve data of patients, prepare medical reports, bills, etc. So it's also used in the hospital administration. Next, so let us see how the computer is used in the transportation. So reservation and issuing of the tickets. You can see here everything is now online. You get the ticket also online. You need to just take the printout. Computer helps to book and reserve air and train tickets from any place to another. Next is time display. You can see where in the airports as well as in the railway station. This is the time where time display when tell how the train or the flight comes, at what time it comes, and at what time the arrival is, and what time the departure is. Next is air and railway trafficking, that is movement of flights and trains are controlled by the computer. So they control the movements of the flights, that is through in the air traffic, and in the railway traffic they control the trains movement. Next is safe and security. You can see the security check here. So this is in the airport, and this is in the railway station, and this is in the airport. So computerized radar system and the railway signal system help for the safe and secure movement. Immigration and security check at the airport are done through the computers. Next is banking. So where we are going to use the computer. Computerized banking system. Nowadays everywhere in all the banks it is computerized. So opening an account, cash deposits, withdrawal, everything are now computerized. So next is mobile banking. Just using a mobile we can do the banking transactions. Next, net banking helps to make the transactions through the bank account with the help of the internet. That is also called as internet banking. We can check our account balance, transfer funds, pay bills, etc. Everything can be done on the net banking. We can also purchase different products and services online with the help of the net banking. You can see the online banking here image. And also this is welcome to the net banking. They ask for the user ID and the password. I need to just sign in. So once you are signed in, you can just check your account balance, and you can, if you want to transfer any money from one account to another account, you can do it. So next is ATM. So ATM is automated teller machine. It is called as automated teller machine. It's operated with the help of a computer. It helps to withdraw and deposit money. So everyone has seen the ATM machine, I think. So bank issues regarding credit and debit cards can also be resolved using this ATM, that is automated teller machine. Next is e-card reader. This is used in all your shopping malls, petrol bunks, supermarket, wherever you go. This e-card reader is used to pay the bills through the debit or the credit card. You can see here, this is mainly for the paying of bills using debit or credit card. Next, let us move to the science and technology where computers are used. So first is weather forecasting. Computers are used to send frequent reports of wind and temperature differences from the weather stations and satellites. Computers are used to send frequent reports of wind and temperature differences from weather stations and satellites. So they are mainly used to send the frequent reports of how the climatic changes takes place. You can see in the image, it helps to predict the natural calamities and take preventive measures. So you can just see in the image, they are using the computer here to forecast the weather or to check the weather conditions. Next is the space research. You can just see here computers have been used in the space. You can just see the image here. They are using a computer in the space. Computer plays a major role in the space research. Launching and controlling of space shuttles are done through the computer. So launching and controlling of the space shuttles are done through the computer. So it's very useful in the science and technology field. Next, communication. If you go to a subtopic in the science and technology, communication. So first is video conferencing. You can see the people talking here to the person who is far away from them, who is not with them. So they are doing the video conferencing with him. Next is real-time conversation. Both are almost they are same, but this is real time and this is the video conferencing. They need to ask the person whether he is available, and this is real time, that is it take instantly. So computer technology to see the to see and communicate with the people from different parts of the world. Next is next is studio and animation. So next, that is design and printing, studio and animations. Computers are used to design, edit and modify photos and videos. Also helps to store photos digitally for the long time. So it is mainly used in the studio and animation. Animation is the latest technology in the computer application. It helps in making of cartoon and the animated movies. So animation is the latest technology in computer applications. So you can just see how the cartoons are made here. It helps in making cartoon and the animated movies. Next is architects. Computers are used to design buildings and draw designs for the interior and exterior. So that you take the help of the computer softwares to draw the designs mainly for the buildings or interior or exterior. Next is fashion designing. Computers helps to design new model clothes. You can just see they are just seeing in the computer. So it helps to design the new model clothes. Next is science and technology, that is robo. Here you can see the robots here. Robots are the machines which acts like a human being for the specific purpose. Yes, they are the machines which acts like a human for the specific purpose. Robots are made up of microcomputers or chips. So robots are made up of microcomputers. Inside the microcomputer has been installed, and it also contains some of the chips. And in hotels and restaurants, robots are used to serve food. Even some robots help in the household work, as that we have seen already. So some we can see some in restaurants, some robots are using to serve the food, and some places we you take the help of this robot for doing household work also. So it is nothing but the machines which acts like a human. Next is design and printing. We come across desktop publishing and the offset printing. So you can just see here, computers help in printing thousands of pages within a minute. So editing, modifying and issuing new versions of printing is very easy with the help of the computers. So it helps in printing thousands of pages within a few minutes. So big banners, everything will be done with the help of the computer within a fraction of seconds. So it takes less time compared to compared to without computers. If you want to take a big printout, then it may take more time, but with the help of the computer it takes lesser time. So we can just see the exercises behind the chapter. That is, dash is the process of teaching and learning with the help of a computer. It is e-education. Then dash helps the doctor for the easier treatment, that is computer. ATM stands for automated teller machine. Computer is used in weather forecasting. Robots is a machine that acts like a human. You can check account balance and pay bills using the net banking facility. So first one is you are going to match it. Smart class, education. Then banking, it is e-card. Then airport, it is immigration check. And then printing, it is DTP. Next, I have given the homework for you. You need to match this. So you need to identify this and you're going to match this. You're going to write the numbers. This is which one? Space research. Example I have given you, that is second one here. So you got to identify and you got to write by yourself. That will be a homework for you. Then I am the process in teaching and learning with the help of internet. That is e-education. So this who am I? You need to identify. Try to do among yourself. If you feel difficulty, you can just go through it. Next, answer the following. What is the role of computers in education? Smart classroom, e-education, online examination. Then diagnose diseases, scanning, x-rays, operations, hospital management. Write about e-education. It helps in teaching and with the help of computer and listen to online. Everything I have given here. ATM helps to deposit and withdraw money at any time. Bank issues can be solved. How the computer is useful in the net banking. Computers helps in opening and closing of accounts. Cash deposits and withdrawal done easier. So what is the e-card reader? So everything is given in your textbook in this particular chapter. Please go through it. If you feel any difficulty, you can write the answers by yourself. Try to write the answers by yourself. If I find any difficulty, you can just see what I have written and you can write it down. So state true or false. This also I have given. So all the exercise, please complete your exercise. This completes our chapter, that is applications of computer. Thank you. Have a nice day.